Hey friends, it's August, and although I hear this almost every month, it seems like I've been hearing this a lot more lately. In fact, I just got off a call with a client who said, John, can you believe it's August already? This year is, flying by, and I'm so far behind on my goals. Does that sound familiar? Is that something you said recently, or that maybe somebody else has said to you? Well, if that's the case, I've got 4 simple steps to help you reset, refocus, and crush the rest of 2025. Hi, I'm John Wiedemann, and I help business professionals and entrepreneurs elevate their performance, reclaim their energy, and amplify their impact. You can find me most days at johnwiedemann.com, but today I'm here helping you take back control of your time and your priorities. So, if you're feeling the pressure of this year's goals starting to pile up, if you just got done with maybe a mid-year review and all those important projects that you or your team had set up at work, or maybe those projects at home have taken a backseat to all those other priorities, or if you're just realizing, hey man, it is time for me to get moving forward on my plans for this year. Well, here are 4 quick ideas to help you build momentum back into your days and make the rest of this year count. So let's get started with the first idea, which is reflect and reset. Start by taking stock of where you are today. Too often the people that I deal with and I work with and I coach with are in trouble by their own mental chaos. Nothing's written down, nothing's on a calendar, so everything feels urgent. Everything feels like it's a priority. Ask yourself, what have I accomplished this year? What has worked? What hasn't? And what do I need to do moving forward? Remember, this isn't about beating yourself up. This is about gaining clarity. You've been journaling. If you've been journaling or tracking, I would say that's great, but make sure you're reviewing that. And if you haven't been, don't worry about it. There's still a lot of time left. Look at your wins and look at the lessons gained from those wins. The goal is to shift your mindset from I'm behind to I still have time to make an impact. But that shift takes focus, and you need to know where you are now and what matters most moving forward. So reflect and write it down, and then reset and get clear on what is most important moving forward. The second big idea here is really identify those big 3 priorities, right? So ask yourself, what are the 3 most important things that I need to accomplish or achieve by the end of the year? I don't want 10 things, not 20 things, just 3 things. These should be the needle-moving items on your calendar. The things that, if accomplished, will make you feel proud and fulfilled. They will get you to your goals for the year. Now write those down and keep them visible every day. Put them in your calendar, right? Put them on a Post-it note and post them on your bathroom mirror, or on your refrigerator, or someplace on your computer at work. Put it in your phone and set a daily alarm as a reminder to do this. The goal here is to stay focused and stay intentional. Keep the top 3 top of mind and start moving forward with purpose. The third big idea is time block like a pro. If you've been working with me, you've heard me say it before, and I hear people saying this right now. Time blocking is the secret weapon of high performers. This is where the rubber meets the road. It's not enough to just know your priorities. You have to, make space for them. So block dedicated time each day and every week for your big 3. Because let's face it, if it's not on your calendar, it doesn't exist. Most productivity experts will agree that you need to be spending upwards of 60% of your time on activities that move those priorities forward. What are those needle movers? And here's the truth, right? Discipline equals freedom. So when you control your schedule, you reduce that stress. You avoid the chaos, and guess what? You start leading your day instead of chasing it. And then finally, the 4th idea is build momentum with those weekly wins. Focus on the small, consistent wins every week. What are the things, when you start your week, ask, what is one thing I can do this week to move closer to my big 3? It doesn't have to be a huge priority or a project. It just has to move you forward. So progress builds momentum, and momentum builds motivation. And celebrate those wins, because momentum is everything. So when you get something accomplished, you'll feel like you're winning. You'll stay motivated to keep going. And that's it. 4 simple steps that you can start today to take back control of your time and your priorities. Reflect and reset, identify the big 3, block time, and get those wins. And remember this, time is finite, but your potential is infinite. You still have a lot of time left in this year to make it all happen, and you can do it if you're intentional. Now I want to hear from you. So, what is one thing you're going to start doing today to take control of your time and your priorities? Drop it in the comments below. Who knows, your action might just inspire somebody else to take action today and move their first step closer. If you found this post to be helpful or know somebody else who might, this might help them, please forward it on to them. My name is John Wiedemann, and I would just want to remind you to, live with clarity and energy, grow with courage and productivity, and lead as an example with influence. I want you all to have a great day and go be extraordinary.